What's up, everybody? It's Bear of Rome Bear back once again. How you guys doing? And we have, for the foreseeable future, maybe, we have hired a guide boy. It's back there somewhere. Sage is here, the middleest brother, the gorilla, and he's gonna be hanging out with us because he's down here on vacation. So that's gonna be fun. We're gonna have people actually with us for a change. It's gonna be weird, man. And he's basically going to sit back there and criticize everything I do in the game. But first, as always, we're going to start up today in our Pokemon Platinum randomized Nuzlocke with the recap of the squad. Also, hello to the Lord Toasty. How you doing? So, first up, we have Sheba, the Frost Lass. She's got the Snow Cloak ability, super fast. I did not realize Frost Lass was so damn quick. And she's rocking Hail, Icy Wind, Confuse Ray, and the Ominous Wind, and she's holding the spell tag. Now, I've been considering maybe giving her the Icy thing, because we have the Icy Rock, so her Hail can go longer, and it will boost her evasion even longer, but honestly, we don't use it enough yet, so... next up is Eos the Latias, our super high-speed psychic jet plane. Rocking Fly, Mistball, Dragon Breath, and Defog, and holding that Dragon Fang. Next is the great and powerful Omnum. He has ascended. He has reached his truest form. Look at how thick that boy is. 190 HP at level 40. He's so thick. And he's got Stockpile, Lick, Body Slam, and we had to teach him Strength, because him and Sobek were the only Mons that could learn it, and honestly, at least it's Stab on him. So, the great Omnom took the hit for the team. Next up, Sobek, leader of the squad, our Feraligatr. Had him since Route 1 and Level 2, man. He is just pulling through for us here. And he is rocking Cut Ice Fang, Water Gun, and Crunch. Hopefully that Water Gun gets upgraded sooner rather than later, man. It's, he's literally had it since we found him. And hello! Yes! How are you doing, fella? He got so much thicker. The most thick boy. Next up, we have our Jumpluff, the Stay Puft the Jumpluff. Adorable as she is. The lowest stats in the crew, but still able to do some really cool stuff, rocking Stun Spore, Sleep Powder, Mega Drain, and Leech Seed. And I don't know, we might eventually get rid of Stun Spore. I feel like it's never used. And finally, rounding out the squad is Angie, the Lantern. She bought her way onto the squad long ago, but she is now a mainstay in the crew. Wow, she actually has the lowest stats in the bunch, but even still, Thunderwave got Discharge last time, so she finally has a Stab special lightning move. She has Surf now and Signal Beam, just because I figured why not? Signal Beam's pretty cool. And that's the team right now, man. We're all in the 40s. We did a little bit of a high-speed grinding at the beginning of yesterday, so we should be good for a while. I'm really hoping we're fine on the grinding until, like, the Elite Four. Like, I do not want to have to do another hour of grinding with everybody until then. But for now, we're here on the Iron Island. We're doing some training, apparently. It's like what all the cool kids do or something. They all are like, hey man, you gotta come here. You gotta lift them barrels. And you should give Sobek Surf as well. So the only reason I haven't is because I want him to have a physical water move. And... I guess it would be better, regardless, I suppose. I'm being lazy and I don't want to have to come back to the move deleter, if I'm being honest with you. Dragon Breath it. So, chances are it's looking like I might have to. Actually, Sage, you're here. Do you want to do me a favor and look up Feraligatr's Gen 4 level up moveset? Over on the Cerebi? See, this is why we have Sage here. This is the real reason I convinced him to come and hang out for the month. It's because I needed somebody with an extra set of hands to look things up on Cerebi. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's back there on his iPad, just, like, ready. Yes. We got a Dusk Stone. I don't know what those do. Oh god, there's a battle. Is it an attack? A Zelda. An Aerodactyl. That's so cool. Des, what did we even get in this cave? I know we got our encounter yesterday. I have no idea what it was. That was like a whole 48 hours ago. It's been a long time. Okay, does he learn a physical water move anytime soon? He's level 41. That's the next moves he gets. Agility. Also, if the audio is different at all, please let me know if it's like a little weird. I have things set up so I no longer need the headphones while we're playing, since Sage is hanging out here too. I thought it'd be pretty rude if he couldn't hear the game and I couldn't hear him while he was talking. And we're level up. Run, 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 run. There's so many encounters in this cave. Rude. Rude, boys. I might just use a repel. I think we have a few repels in here.
Aquatail is a physical one.
Yep, Aquatail, once you get it. Sounds fine to me. Awesome. Thank you, fella.
58.
58. Okay, I guess we will be teaching him Surf then, because that is like long ass
Like,
time.
he gets other physical moves, but that's his only
Water
physical,
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we need some stab.
Because all the other ones are just special.
Oh god, that sucks. Does he get like Hydro Pump or something?
He gets Hydro Pump after Aquatail.
Okay, yeah, so Sobek, good call there, fella. Sobek is going to learn Surf. That way he has a more powerful stab water move. He needs something. So, it's high enough to probably make up for the fact that he's got kind of lower special. Actually, what is his special? I keep making it sound like it's abysmal. And it's definitely not. It's 84. It's not the worst stat in the world. It is his worst stat, but it's not the worst stat in the world. Could be lower. And we're going to pop a couple repels in here, because I don't want to be dealing with all these people. I don't have as many as I thought I did, but this will work. We'll buy some max repels next time I'm in town. Hello! We only want to do the trainer battles in here and find items. May we battle, please? It'll be something to lighten up this boring picnic. This is an island people go to exclusively to train. Who is this child picnicking with? This is a very creepy child. It's just like in here having a picnic alone. Just like, oh man, I like to go into these caves and have picnics. It's cool. Is it maybe like a dare thing they do? I don't know. Sage, why are these kids so weird?
It's a great question.
Yeah, I think that's like the thing I tend to be most curious about in the Pokemon world, is why like people do some of the things they do. Just like, why did you allow your child to go to this miscellaneous island to have a picnic alone? It's like on a school day, no less. Can I move these? Taller fella says hi to Sage.
Hello.
I don't know if you guys can hear the gorilla, but it's behind me somewhere saying hello. We got a floofy tail. How do I get that item that's over there? I see. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a repel on right now. I can just run. I've been walking to like lower encounter rate like a fool. A nest ball. Running. Running and running. Oh, already? Do we have any other ones? How do I sort this thing? I have one max repel.
I mean, you have a black flute.
What's the black flute do?
Makes it so you encounter less.
Ah, I have a flute of the black variety. Do I just play it again to turn it off? Let's go this way. Okay, so this is the thing. It's so weird that, like, playing a 2D Pokemon game and, like, it being new. Because I'm so used to playing, like, the first, like, 3 gens, and I'm like, oh, I know everything. Bear, I'm glad to see you here. Who are you? If you don't mind, let's team up. The Pokemon seem to be restless. Oh, this is the guy we met outside. Bear decided to go with Riley. Riley, if your Pokemon gets hurt, let me heal them. Sure. Okay, so we have a sidekick for in here now, apparently? I don't know. Are we just gonna awkwardly, like, double battle everybody in here? Like a tool? Wait, is Riley the gym leader? Is this guy gonna turn out to be the gym leader? He's just trolling us? I have that feeling. I have the feeling like he's just kind of laying low in our party, and he's gonna spring that on us when we get back to the city. He's gonna be like, haha, it was me all along. Really? Really? Okay, Eos, we really need to work on your OTK, like, skills. Because, like, the amount of times you leave things that we are not catching with 1 hit point and paralyzed is obscene. Like, if you could do that to wild Pokemon, I would like you a lot better. I have very high standards for Eos. We used a Master Ball to catch her. Like, she better put in work. She has no option. It's an Umbreon. We don't have a fighting move anymore. What else is good against Dark? I don't even know. Is Ghost any good? Let's try. Ghosts live in the dark. They should probably like it. Question. Did Falcon die, or was he just benched for better mons? Falcon did perish. I have had more losses in this lock than any lock I've ever done. So yes, he was lost long ago. I too felt deep sorrow. He was a beautiful boy, cut down in his prime. Well, so that didn't work. So, I guess Sobek will just come handle this. Sobek can handle literally everything. Pursuit. Fairy doesn't exist.
Alright.
And Angie has a...
Fairy's the worst.
I guess we could have switched to Angie. Angie has Signal Beam. I will remember that going forward. Is Umbreon a physically defensive mon, or is it just thick? I know it's the defensive Eevee. Like, out of the evolutions, it's like the defensive one. But I wasn't sure. Yeah. Nah, but fella, I'm with you on the sad, man. Like, I have lost so many good dudes in this run. It's immensely depressing. Hate Pursuit has gotten me a few times. Yeah, and lately we've had a lot of mons with Pursuit. Like, 2 days ago we had a ton of mons with, what do you call it, with frickin' poison while we were training. We had a lot of poison yesterday. And we've also been getting a decent amount of Pursuits. And now we... Sand attacks, really? Oh my god! Oh my god. Why are you the most rude? Eat it. Eat the stupid bunny thing. I don't even know if that's what it is, but it looks like a frickin' bunny thing. Devour it. Oh man. Oh, but Sobek 100% eats the enemy Pokemon. Like, that's a real thing. Like, every time Sobek comes out and wins, he eats that Pokemon. That's real. That is my canon, and I'm sticking to it. And now... lost my Psychic type Rhydon to Pursuit last night. Rip Godzilla. Godzilla is a fantastic name for a Rhydon. And that is incredibly sad, yo. So what, were you doing like a fully randomized lock? Like even type was randomized? Because that sounds really crazy. Away, Lord! One and done. So much for your level of thickness, my dude. You are not as thick as the Omnom. Yeah, types 2, it's been rough. Oh, man, I believe that. I'm struggling with just a basic-ass randomizer. We've been losing mons left and right in here. I think I've lost an average of 1 mon per stream. With a few of them, like, we lost 2 to 2. It's been sad. Venusaur. I like Venusaur. I love it in Pokemon Let's Go. Which, by the way, Sage, me and you should finish that. I didn't continue from where we left off at Christmas. I haven't played since then. But I love that in that game, it literally hops. It's adorable. Double Edge. Is Double Edge like super takedown, right? Haha, you killed yourself. The rough part is Platinum is so slow for grinding up new mons for the team when someone dies. Yeah, what I actually did yesterday is because our whole team was so low level, I actually switched out, for... Why not a Psychic? Yeah, I switched an action replay on for yesterday's grinding because we were so under-leveled. We were like 5 to 6 levels under what the basic mons are. I accidentally over-leveled, though, because I am a fool. Like, I swore we were seeing level 37 Pokemon when we were inside the restaurant. Then we got to the gym, and, like, the Ace was around that, so... Yeah, thank the gods. I wanted to kill that Why Not before it could try some Destiny Bond shenanigans. My favorite thing that has ever happened in the lock is my buddies Mike and Ron started a randomized Soul Link Nuzlocke, and they got like a Mewtwo and like something else that was bonkers to start with, and in the like first battle lost it to they lost the lock at like the first battle after getting Pokeballs. The Mewtwo died to a Wobbuffet with Shadow Bond. It was great. Or Destiny Bond. Are you playing via capture card or emulator? Yeah, emulator, because I do not have the money to buy a capture card for my DS. Yeah, I looked into the DS capture cards, man, and they are expensive. It's like 300 bucks. Like 500 if you are like need to buy the console with it too. Yeah, so emulators are where we play for now. That's why I've been trying to collect all the Pokemon games on emulator, but Nintendo did the big, like, shutdown of them all a few months ago. We're just like, okay, there will be no more fun. And they did this, like, huge cleansing of emulators on the internet, which I wouldn't care if they were putting them on Virtual Console on the Switch. Like, if I could straight up buy all these on a newer console that was streamable, I would be so happy to. I know we wouldn't be able to do a randomizer, but we could at least do, like, locks and playthroughs and everything. But Nintendo apparently doesn't like money. I would have been so proud if that little Charmeleon had one shot. Right, I would buy them if I could, exactly. Like in a heartbeat, I would buy them. I mean, like as soon as Red, Yellow, and Blue came out on the DS, I bought them. I was like, oh, this is great. I love having these again. I mean, like I bought Pokemon Let's Go, launch day. Yeah, like my dream would be to have like Soul Silver and Heart Gold and like Fire Red, Leaf Green. I would love having those on there. Because I'd like to play through Fire Red, Leaf Green. I know it's basically just like Red and Blue, but I'm pumped for Sword and Shield. Yeah, so am I. I cannot wait for those games. Though, I have no idea how locking them is going to work, so I decided that for the channel, we're not going to do a blind Nuzlocke for the first run. We're just going to do a blind run. Because Nuzlocking with like the wild area and everything sounds like it's going to be real confuzzling. I think it's like every wild area is like kind of like a route, but they're like it's like divided into different parts. I really couldn't tell. And I'd rather not be spending half my time in the lock stressing the first run, being like, are we allowed to get an encounter here? No? Yes? Maybe? Oh. Oh, Sage is throwing bits at us from behind me. And yeah, first playthrough was smart to just do a normal playthrough. Agreed. Yeah, like, I wanted to do it because, like, in a, you know, if it was like the old school games, it would be super easy because it's just the same generic stuff. But, this is going to be very different. New generation, new platform. It's going to be a whole new world. Cue Disney music. Oh god. Do you have pride bits?
Yes.
How do you have magic pride bits?
There's options for what the bits can look like.
Oh, that's nifty. Our rival. The blue jet plane. We must defeat it. Join with me. Destroy the blue jet plane. Oh no, it protected itself. That son of a bitch. Yes, Charmeleon, you will handle the rest of this fight. I will defeat my twin. Eos must prove that she is the superior aeroplane. It's a Wingo. So cute. Mine. I name every Wingull I catch mine. Because that's what I imagine is the only thing I can say. Oh, and the paralyzed too. Oh, you suck. You suck, rival jet plane. Oh, don't you dare. Do not you dare hit me back. Wooed. So wooed. We're going to end this right now. I'm going to destroy you. Oh, thank God. I was so scared. That was so scary. If that pursuit had been, like, from an actual Pokemon instead of from a Wingull, that would have killed Eos. I was so upset. Yes, slash it to ribbons. Stop it. Wooed. Yume has a Sody Pop. Because that's what I deem you have earned in this battle. You've earned one Sody Pop. I just hear Sage behind me, like, click-clacking away at something, and I'm like, what is this? It's gonna be nerve-wracking.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real upset if this Charmeleon fates and this fool has one Pokemon. Because that 100% happened to us last time. What battle was that? Was it with Dawn? Where she, like, just had the, like, Alakazam or something towards the beginning of the game? She totally disappointed us. Dun-dun-dun. This poor Charmeleon. Riley just doesn't care about it. He's like, just fight until you're dead. If you can't get back up no more, then talk to me. That's how Riley sounds, guys. Huge douchebag. Yeah, he 100% has one Mon. Why does he suck so bad? Yeah, why do we get all these crummy trainers with one Pokemon? Now we gotta carry the team. Angie, alright, well we've evened the field at least. He fought with us long enough to do that much. Silly, disappointing boy. So, Uh, what I've been playing off stream is me and Sage just started playing Ni no Kuni 2. In case anybody doesn't know, I am primarily a big PlayStation gamer. PlayStation is my first love. Pokemon is sadly only on this though. Morbid. Having way too much fun.
Just
But what do you call it? I just spaced on what I'm saying. Oh yeah, so we just got Ni no Kuni 2 because right now PlayStation has its Days of Play sale and it's got a whole bunch of stuff on sale. And also, I always forget, this is the thing, if you have a Sony Rewards program, like membership, you just log in with your PSN, you get points, like, to buy, like, gift cards and stuff for earning trophies on PSN. So I had, like, $20 worth of points just sitting there. So, Sony, I basically had a free copy of Ni no Kuni. And I've been playing that, and it's really fun. It's a little on the easy side, even with the fact that they've added difficulty sliders and everything. Which I believe was one of like the complaints people had about it when it first dropped. I'm trying to figure out if there's a different route we need to go to unlock stuff. We should go back here to get this item. But it's super fun game. I really like it. If you like action RPGs, I definitely would give it the recommend. It doesn't have the like Ghibli charm to it, but it does have like the level 5 charm, which level 5 games I enjoy. They can be a little formulaic, but this one seems really interesting. Very cool combat system. Funny enough, it's kind of what I expected the newer Tales games to be like, in that like when you run, like enemies are just on the battlefield. There's not the like random encounters and stuff, so when you see an enemy and you get close to it, you just start engaging them in combat and stuff. It's very cool. Like that I'm just dragging breathing like things into oblivion. Just like raw dragon fire. Critical hit. Oh, wow, Eos is level 42. We should swap somebody else in. She's had enough fun. Firefang? Why have you not been firefanging everything? I guess you do a flamethrower. Altaria, a dragon. It's a dragon. Look at that glorious dragon. Seriously, who saw Altaria and was like, make it a dragon? It's like, it's just like a pigeon in a cloud.
yeah, it's not.
Yeah, no, it was a weird choice to make it a dragon for certain. I don't...
Charizard's not a dragon, but that thing is.
Yeah, Charizard is a flying fire thing. But that's a dragon. Everyone knows that's what dragons really look like.
Yes.
Who did he hit with this? He hit the damn hippo. You hit the hippo with fire. I guess turn it into glass. Dun dun dun! I guess it is technically the bigger threat to him. Not to us. We're great. He's definitely supposed to not die because he's so overleveled. And Gyarados is somehow flying as well. Like, yeah. Like, Gyarados is literally based on a myth about a dragon. Like, he is based on the myth of how if a koi swims upstream, it turns into a dragon. Or if it swims up a waterfall. And yet, not a dragon. Flying water thing. It's just a giant water shrimp. So if a koi swims upstream, guys, it turns into a giant shrimp thing. I used to love Gyarados, by the way. He used to be one of my absolute favorite Pokemon. In every single game, I would catch one. If it was red, I would name it Kaiser. And if it was not red, if it's not shiny, I would name it Caesar. Because I'm a nerd. If you jump really high, it counts as flying. That's how he flies. I like that Sage is talking via the chat. When he's literally behind me.
Yes.
This Charmeleon is just sadly dying in the like beside me. Just like doing its best. Just like I can stay in, boss. I got a few more rounds in me. And then it's just dying. It has zero hope to survive this. Like, literally negative amounts of hope. Delicious, delicious iced tea. Further ascending into the heavens. Our legendary dragon. Ow. Sandstorms. Wooed. Stereo. Oh no, a truly terrifying mon. Something that will be a threat to us all. Hey, thank you for the follow on Twitter over there, Tullerfell. Victory! Huzzah! Now, who should we move in? Also, does Stay Puft have an evolution? Does Jumpluff become anything different? Or is it just Jumpluff for all of existence now? No evolution. I wasn't sure. It's a Pokemon I've never used. I was just like, what are you? Because it looks like it should bloom into something different. Like it should become some kind of weird-ass flower. How many Pokemon do these guys have? I can't see. You know what? Screw it. Everyone dies. Gonna wipe the field. Field wipe. Here we go. I'm a horrible human being. I'm the worst, like, trainer partner ever. It's the final of Hoppet, so it bloomed into that. That's a disappointing bloom. Charmeleon, who's Slash. It's not very effective. Good job, Charmeleon. Goodbye, Charmeleon. You fought well by my side. Eat it. Try again. Eat the rockfish. Stupid rockfish. Being rude. Doom 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 doom. Batteru. Oh, it's a Chikorita. It's a Mr. Steak. We love Mr. Steak. It's okay, guys. We'll surf this problem away. He'll probably die this time. Do you think Riley hates me yet? Like, are we, like, lowering his Charmeleon's happiness because it keeps getting one shot?
If he wasn't in Nuzlocke.
We just ended his lock.
Yeah.
He's had a really rough go. He's had a rougher run than us. He's had trouble catching mons, so he can't keep them alive. It's just, this Charmeleon, though, is his starter, and it's seen him through so much, and we keep killing it. God, we're monsters.
I'm sure it's fine.
Probably doesn't mind that much. How do I get over there? I see it. Trying to get all the Pokeball, all the items in here. Oh no, it's a couple of Relicanths. I can't damage them. I also don't need this XP. I'm gonna just run. Oh no! The legendaries! They're here. What do we do? Reggie Rock, you exploding sumbitch. Everyone run for cover. We don't play with Reggies here. They have taken too many friends. How many encounters? Oh my god! They came back. They were like, you're not getting away from us. I'm so afraid of this exploding Reggie Rock. I don't want to fight you. Go away. Just incredibly rude boy. Do I have, like, literally any other? I think I have, like, 2 or 3 more repels on me. Should have bought a whole bucket load. Where's that at? Super repel. Okay. We can run like normal human beings. We've been stuck in here for like 6 days. All that for a cookie?
Correct.
Let's be honest. A real life bear would have done that for a cookie in a heartbeat. In-game bear, not so much. More random fun facts. My ultimate kryptonite in life is cookies. A poison barb. And we run so far away. Really? Already? This repel is not very super. I get it now. You're responsible for agitating the Pokemon. I don't care what good reason you may have, but I don't want you bringing any trouble into the mine. We're Team Galactic. We'll take all the Pokemon we want. Isn't that right, partner? You said it, brother. So that's what we're gonna do. We're abducting all the Pokemon from this rusted-out Iron Island. To share in all the joys and all the sorrows. That is how all the trainers in Pokemon live in Sinnoh. I won't allow anyone to defy that code of ethics. Come on, Bear. This is one battle we can't lose. We can't lose any battle. That's, like, part of our code. If we do, we have to, like, commit seppuku. Like, our entire streaming plan is over. All of it. We can't surf because we have a lot of mons to fight. Make it dead. What? Its charm did not affect Sobek. Sobek doesn't care. That little thing's wiles mean nothing to a god. You know what? If myth tells me anything, it very much does. Oh, gods are the worst. Sobek, your godhood is going to your head. You're starting to succumb. Eat the Heracross. Not as much damage as I wanted. I'm gonna be honest. But I don't think I have anything else that's great against bugs. Why are you confusing my boy? He's just a sweet baby boy. Don't put weird ideas in his head. Don't confuse him. I know he's a god and all, but stop it. How you doing back there, Gorilla? Are you just like waiting for the death? Are you just like slowly like chanting for it because you're evil?
Just a little bit.
That's rude. We need a good day. We need a happy and successful day in which everyone lives.
Huh?
From beginning to end, we need the whole crew.
Well, it hasn't happened yet.
Stop making it stronger! God, why do you suck, Charmeleon? I wish the Charmeleon doesn't... It has Slash. Use Slash. Just cut the 9 tails. And you go for the tails. We can use it to make some armor later. I've made this in the Pokemon Monster Hunter now. We no longer just kill the enemy mon, we now also take trophies and turn it into armor. Because we're not wasteful. We don't do this because we want wanton bloodshed. We do this because we must be the strongest. There was no target. Shieldon. You're like a little ground boy? Is that what you are? Steel ground boy, maybe? I don't know. You're adorable, though. I like these things. I've always wanted one, and I never get one in a game when I'm playing. Look at you, Charmeleon, being useful. Oh, man, he's learned what teamwork is. Do not ancient power. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, don't ancient power me. It did not. It ancient powered him. That's totally okay. Ancient power him for days if you want. I don't care. His life means nothing. The video game has dubbed that Charmeleon immortal. Sobek, though a deity, is, in fact, mortal. He can be slain. He has overwhelming might, but he can be struck down. I like to imagine that every time a Pokemon is doing the move after something's gone, it's just like throwing fire places for no reason, like it's just showing off. Also, I'm sorry, fella, but I have to destroy you. I don't want to do this. But the Ludicolo family doesn't want to join the squad. I wish they would. I like them. They're very interesting mon. They're water grass. I like them. Haha, we defeated them. Esteban. I'm sorry, fella. I didn't mean to. But they were in our way. To be fair, the Charmeleon did it, so blame him. Your combination is so sick. Both of you and your Pokemon. Let's beat it, partner. You said it, brother. We don't even know what Team Galactic's big plan is anyway. Thanks, you really helped me out. Listen, I have a Pokemon egg here. Would I... Yes, I want it. Are you kidding me? I want that Pokemon egg. I want to know what it's going to be. Damn it. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go. We're going to escape rope. We're going to fly back to town. We're going to run down here with a whole bunch of repels. And I'm going to get that Pokemon egg. Because I want that egg. I want that egg. Is this the town we came from? Conclave City. That's where we came from. That's such a rude thing to do. Be like, hey, by the way, there's a Pokemon egg here.
I know what's in the egg.
You will not know what's in the egg.
Oh no.
What was it?
Because you have it random.
What is normally in the egg?
Riolu.
Oh, Riolu? That's cool. I like Riolus. But no, we're gonna get a different baby. Who should stay in the box for now? Angie? Angie, no, yeah, let's put Angie in the box. Okay. Now let's go to the store and just buy like 8 billion max repels. Gonna buy like 30 of them. You're not who I wanted. If you are not the item store, I'm terribly sorry, Sarah. I broke into your house. Ravioli leg. I will buy 20 max repels. Never need another one for the rest of the game.
I don't know what if it's use them all in the game. Somehow.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up using all of them in that one goddamn cave right now. That's the most rude thing they do, though. They're like, hey, by the way... Oh, I can't even fly there? Really? Bastards.
Nah, walk. You got shoes and a bike.
Nope. We're gonna speed this up to 2 times speed. I don't know what just yelled at me. Who do I talk to get on the ship? Down here? Down here's the ship. For a brief moment, I had this, like, fear that the ship didn't come back because we didn't bring it back. We're never going to be able to go there again. There's a little part of me that believed in that. It's like, no! So fast. Guess we can also see what's on this side. We're just going to go the normal way. We're going to go the quickest, fastest way we can to get back there. Okay. And we're off. I don't know where to go. We're just going fast. Mama, I'm going fast. Take me down. I must descend into the depths. Sanic speed mode activate. Maximum Sanic. Ha! We only used 1 to get down here. That's how cool we are. Okay.
Time to run around in circles.
It was a very awkward noise it made for us to get down here. A metal coat. A stone plate. 2 make matter, 3 make spirit yard. Bear, put the stone plate. Ah, this is one of those plate things we keep finding all over the world. The weird little prophecies in them. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. We're gonna just ride back and forth, like right here. If I can get it set up. This is all we're gonna do now. Maybe this is not the best spot to do this. We're at 4 times speed. This is a very awkward spot to do this. I don't remember where that first town is where we got the first egg. That was a great town to do this. I just want to hatch the silly egg, guys. We need to see what's in it before we further explore this cave. Oh, man. So, Chad, how are you guys all doing today? Grill, are you having so much fun being here yet? Is it like the best vacation ever?
Yeah.
It's just because I'm here, though.
I get to judge your Pokemon skills.
Oh, yeah. Doing good on your end, fella. Doing good as well there, Will Wolf. Nice. You guys been playing anything or watching anything cool as of late? My town had a rib festival. That sounds amazing. Me and Sage just had chicken sandwiches from the blackened chicken that I made yesterday. I want ribs though. You know what I really want? I want some really good like barbecue wings. I don't think there's anywhere near here that like makes actual wings, and it sucks. It's like the #1 thing I miss since I've left New York. Is in New York we had a really good wing place. It was called Atomic Wings. I used to get their boneless barbecue wings. They were actual like boneless wings. They were straight up wings that they just deboned. They just pulled the bones out of them before they fried them. It was great. I loved it because it still tastes like wing meat, which is like half the flavor of wings. KFC. we have a Wingstop. And weirdly, Publix. Publix has like decent boneless barbecue wings, and like other ones, they're kind of just like chicken nuggets, but they're good. So that's what I've been dealing with as of late. Never been to KFC. I haven't been to a KFC in a long time. I don't know, like many years. So we don't have like anything down here in Florida. There's no Grubhub, there's no Seamless, there's no Uber Eats. They have one like thing, but it's basically just like the one local pizza place and Chick-fil-A that will deliver to us, which is pretty lame. Even the pizza places, like the apartment complex we live in, is like just weird and remote enough that we can't get anything like delivered. We have to drive like 20 minutes to the nearest pizza place to order pizza. It's crazy. I feel you. We hardly have anything here either. Yeah, and it's weird because like I lived in Manhattan. I lived uptown in Manhattan for 3 years, and then I worked in like midtown of Brooklyn. So I could order and get like anything I wanted. Like if I wanted Thai food, if I wanted like, is this a randomizer? Yes, it is. Like anything I wanted, we could just order it. It was there. It is a randomizer. This is my first run on Platinum ever. Currently, we're just awkwardly trying to hatch this egg because I want to know what's inside of it. And the game is randomized 1-to-1, so like every area has a whole bunch of different Pokemon. It is random, so that legendaries are random. The legendaries, the normal mons. And trainer names and items are also randomized. So, other than that, nothing special, nothing crazy, no move, like, stuff or anything. And I may have updated the move sets or the stat bases to Gen 6. I don't remember. Next time we do a Nuzlocke on the channel, I will write down the full randomization list beforehand. Because I'm a bad person. I totally forgot to do so. I'm so used to doing randomizers just because like I'm bored and I'm playing on my own. Let's check this egg. Oh, I was like, why is this so difficult? It's because I have the frame rate so goddamn high. This egg doesn't, what will hatch from it? It doesn't seem to be close to hatching. What? Alright, let's go back to the town where, like, I have more space to move. Because, like, I could use the space, apparently. Wait, is there an item down there? How do I get in there? How do I get that item? I demand the item. Haha, now we have a spot to grind this out. I think you gotta put the egg in the front of the party. No, it just has to be in there. So there eggs have different, like, classes. They have different categories, and, like, certain ones take a long time to hatch, other ones do not. This one is probably just an egg that takes longer to hatch.
Yes, it is.
So, like, the Riolu one, it definitely would have been. I think there's, like, 2 or 4,000 step eggs, and I think, like, 5,000 is, like, the highest or something like that. So, with the high frame rate, we move a little bit faster. So, it's something. It's not the worst. I mean, the worst is when you're doing, like, legit breeding in a regular Pokemon game. I never want to do that ever again. I bred a full team to fight my little brother last summer for funsies. And, oh god, that was miserable. Ludicolo! Yo, if we hatch a Ludicolo from this, I will 100% train him up and put him on the squad.
Do you want to know how many steps it is for this egg?
I mean, you can tell us, but it might be random to the,
Okay. Because originally it's 6,400.
Okay, so this is originally a 6,400 step egg, but it might be more or less if it changes according to, whatever mon is inside. I don't even know what I want in this egg, to be honest. Is there, like, a type we really need on the squad right now?
Fighter.
I would love a fighting mon. Like, we have one, though, in the box. I have a Tyrogue just sitting there waiting. He's just, like, in the box. I think his name is, like, Champion or something. I think... No, he is just the champ. We don't know what he is the champ of. He could be a world championship boxer. He could be a world championship kickboxer. Or maybe he's an MMA artist. Who knows? Team needs a good fire type. I agree. I actually lost 2 amazing fire types throughout the course of this lock, and I really dislike myself for it. I lost a Ra Arquilava and Zuko Arcambuskin because I am a fool. But I don't know. We finally have a team that's pretty powerful, pretty well trained. Man, even switch training this mon might be a little difficult for a while. Well, not like, I mean, to like speed switch train it. Because I was thinking I could put the XP thing on. But I guess the only, like, smart way to do that would be to, like, go to the first area and use it there. Switch train it in, like, the first few areas where Pokemon are, like, level 1 to, like, 5. So that our mon that, like, would be doing the switch-in wouldn't get too OP. I mean, we could do that, or we could find, like, somebody else who's kind of benched and bring them as well to train with them. So we have some backup mons that are already ready. I don't know. Anything could happen, guys. We can get crazy here. But Gorilla, have you been watching anything cool? Because I don't know, I've been like looking for shows. I started watching Good Omens. It's good, but I have to watch it in the living room because I don't have Prime in the room. It's pretty cool. You might like it. And then... Actually, I just started watching that anime Revisions. It's the new, like, Netflix original anime they just put on there. It's not bad. It's kind of cool. I like... The main character's a little weird. He could be kind of weak at points. So far, I'm only on episode 3, but I like that, he wants to be the main character. Like, he 100% is, like, ready for this. He's like, no, I trained for this. I'm doing this. I want to be the main character, which is different for a shonen protagonist. You know, you're normally getting the guy who's like, no, I don't want to do this. This sounds hard and scary. No. But he's all like, no, man. I have to do this. I'm number 1. I was told I had to be number 1. And he doesn't seem like he's OP or anything yet, which is cool. Because I like it when you get to see the main character get stronger, but I hate when they're a total punk. If I want a punk protagonist, I'll go rewatch Reborn. I don't need one and everything. How far are you from hatching tiny Pokemons?
It's never gonna hatch.
It doesn't seem close to hatching? Oh my god. Guys, we're gonna be here for the next week. What do I do?
I mean,
I'm waiting for it to tell me, like, that the bike isn't counting for some reason.
you could go to the cycling area. Because that's usually
That's
a
where
lot of steps.
that's where I went last time. I was on the bicycle trail. Because you can just let it go and it just takes you down automatically in this game. So I cheated. I was like, okay, we pedal up and then we pedal down. This is a pretty good stretch of road here, though. The problem is I have apparently trouble just straight turning around. But what else is up in life, guys, man? This is just riveting content, if I'm being honest with you. I think this is like 10 out of 10, like, heart racing action, like, cannot take more. I don't think we could dial this excitement to a higher level without, you know, putting some kind of safety warning on it. Look at this high-speed bicycle action. Look at that sweet wiggling sprite as he pedals fast as his little heart can. Far beyond the normal frame rate capacity. Oh. Screen tearing and everything. Oh, man. So good. Should I clip this? We'll make it its way to the top 10 content video. Yeah, 100%. This will be #1 on everything. Most exciting moments in gaming. Gonna be talked about on you know what? This is gonna get on actual ESPN. That's how high octane this is. They're gonna bring during the X Games. They're gonna run this clip. They're gonna be like, now this is a true sportsman right here. Look at this. Do not try this at home, kids. Look at that. Look at that turn. That hair pin turn he is making. Again. I mean, he's technically hitting the wall, but still, you gotta appreciate the dedication. It's all about the dedication, kids. Fool some quality Pokemon's content. It's gonna hatch soon! Frickin' yes! And then he went up and down. And then he went up and down.
riveting.
Now watch, we're gonna do all this and we're gonna get like a Pidgey. We're gonna get like a Rattata or a Pidgey. It's gonna be something hysterical. It's 100% gonna be something that is just completely like asinine and not useful for anyone. What Pokemon is the lowest stat Pokemon in the game? It's gonna be that. Forget what it is. It's a plant Pokemon, I believe. I think it's a grass type that has the lowest base stats in all of Pokemon. It's gonna be that thing. We're gonna have Missing No. Sunkern, yeah, it's gonna be a Sunkern. It's gonna have a Sunkern, and it's gonna like somehow have a permanent Everstone, so it can never evolve.
It'll be a Shuckle.
A Shuckle. Yo, I legit dislike Shuckle. Shuckle's a Pokemon they give you in Soul Silver, and I was like, are you insulting the player? Like, how rude are you? You gave them a Shuckle. Like, red and blue, like, you get a Lapras. In this game, you give me a Shuckle. What kind of crap is that? And it's their way of saying, get good or die trying. All the, oh! Holy
My
crap!
God.
We got a Garchomp!
Well,
Oh! Oh shit! Oh shit is right! What do we name our Garchomp? I don't know if he still is, but up until like last year, he was Uber tier still. So what is her name gonna be? We have a Lady Garchomp. Oh, this is a banging dragon type to be just chilling out in the computer. Dragon Ground? Oh my god, this is so cool. I'll give it a second, chat. If you got any nickname ideas, or if you want me to name our Lady Garchomp after you, let me know. Tina, the most friendly Garchomp. All right. So our number one,
Tiny Tina.
Tiny Tina. Oh my god, I love Tiny Tina. Not just because I am absolutely in love with Ashley Birch. She is, Ashley Birch is perfect. I love her. Tiny Tina, the the Garchomp. All right. I'm in. I 100% believe that that Tiny Tina could be a Garchomp. She's a monster. You know, I adore Gibble. In case anyone didn't know that, I absolutely adore them. I think they're one of the cutest mons in the entire series. So, Rash-natured, got it from Riley's egg. Has Sand Veil, and it knows Tackle, Sand Attack, Dragon Rage at level 1. It has Dragon Rage and Sandstorm. Oh my god. Oh. That's such a good mon. Oh, I don't want to box her, but we have Eos, so we already have Dragon covered. I mean, the ground is cool. Oh, alright. I'm sorry, Tiny Tina. You gotta go back to the box. I'm so sorry. You're so cool. Because if we keep you, we have to go grind for like 30 minutes to get you to appropriate levels. I'll tell you what, if enough people want Tiny Tina on the team, let me know, and I will 100% like grind her overnight. I will get her up to like level 38 or 40, and then she can join the team tomorrow, but I'll do it off air. So nobody has to deal with us doing that now. I might do that anyway. I might just like later tonight grind a few mon to get them like fully ready. Oh, we got a Brunor. We got Brunor the Nidoking is who we got on Iron Island. Also a ground type. Where is Angie? Oh, this is a Rip Box. He should not be in here. He should not be in the Rip Box. Wait, he has an item called Quirky? I took a Sky Plate from him? What even is that? Bye, Tiny Tina. Alright. You know what? You are number one, though. So, we're gonna make sure you're well defended in the box. And, you know what? We're gonna give you Cheery the mascot. And, Poseidon can come up here. Choir can get the heck out of here. He can move. Kafka will help defend you. So will Brunor. And the champ. No, we're not going to use the Garchomp for now. Like, if enough people think that we should really have the Garchomp, then we will train her up tomorrow. Or I'll train her up later tonight after stream. And she'll be in for the future. I mean, in all reality, like, if at any point in time we need to, if we feel like we have to, we can do a full team shakeup. Because we've got some decent mons in the box and can get some type coverage. Alright, well, I guess back to that silly island. Clear the rest of it out. Because there's definitely a lot of other stuff in there. Not that we need the training right now. I would just like to, you know, get all the items, all the stuff. Because, guys, every Pokeball we open is a chance at a Master Ball. That's how I'm thinking about it anyway. Okay. Let's go the other way this time. Also, we should 100% use our Max Repels. We bought so many of them. Who do I want up front? Numb. You need some training. It's been a minute since you got any to do any of your sit-ups. I like to imagine that's the training for Nom is we just get him to sit up straight. Like, he doesn't even actually, like, do anything. He just, like, sits up and then immediately flops back down onto the enemy team. Okay, what does this person want? What does this child want to do? The weightlifter Mia. Look at how jacked that child was. Barrel. You son of a bitch. You dare show your face to me? Destroy it, Noms. The great Om-Nom will put you in a body bag. You fat beaver. Death unto you. So the story is, our first really amazing Pokemon we had in the game, back before Sobek came into his own and was fully ready to take on the world, we had a Rampardos named Flintstone. And he was great. Just OTKing people left and right. And along came a Bibarel who was just using rollout for days and one-shotted him. One-shotted him with a rollout. I didn't think it would be so powerful since Flintstone was a rock type. Huh?
You're just...
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Do you see how thick this boy is?
Yeah.
He's totally fine out there. Om-Nom doesn't give a damn. He literally doesn't care. He's just going to sleep through this. Look, we're going to give him some of his favorite milk, and then he'll probably wake up. Here's your milk. Drink it. Drink your milk. You know you want it. Time to wake up. You're making us look bad. We're live on stream. Wake up. It's embarrassing. There are people watching you. It's not time for a nap. You don't have sleep talk. Alright, gotta set up for my stream. Have a great rest of yours. Alright, fella, you have fun. Take it easy, my dude, and thank you again for stopping by. It is many and muchly appreciated. Om-Nom woke up and destroyed the Tauros. Really? I said destroy. Make it dead. Now it's asleep. How rude. Destroy it. I'm really disappointed with how the great Om-Nom's doing right now. I need you to crit, my dude. Anybody ever curious about how the whole Resto Chesto thing works? Because how is the Pokemon eating the berry while it's asleep? Anyone? Any ideas? Always been curious. Like, what drives the Pokemon to be like, oh, I should eat this berry right now? A rare bone! We found a lot of rare bones in here. I wonder if it's like randomizing items like one-to-one. Like specific items are being randomized into another specific item. If so, then that means that something... A lemonade! Yay! That means that something in the world that can be held by a lantern when you catch it has turned into a Master Ball. We need to find that item. We're about to use up this repel. There it is. Called it. Somebody better pick up that phone because I freaking called it. Is there a limit to how many Dragon Ball Z abridged references I'm allowed to have per stream? I just need like a Team 4-star reference counter somewhere. Hi. Hello. Sir. Hi. What are you doing in here? The working class hero says hi. Alright. Little full of yourself there. But alright, man. Operator Chloe. Oh no, you have a Geo of dudes. Whatever will I do? Dwayne the Geodude Johnson. Dun, dun, dun. Guys, I just keep thinking about Tiny Tina hanging out in the box. And I'm just like, is there a specific typing that like ground really helps with that can give me the excuse to swap somebody out for her? And I just don't know if it does. Because what's ground super effective against? Electric, it's completely immune to. But we don't have like an electric weakness at all. Omnom wants to learn rollout. Omnom wants to learn the move that once killed his well, actually, it was never his ally. He never met it. Nah, I think it's funnier that he can lick ghosts. What are you mumbling back there?
Grass, ice, and water. For ground.
Grass, ice, water?
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, that's a Raichu.
That's what it's, Oh no, that's what it's vulnerable to.
Oh, it's vulnerable to grass, ice, and water.
Yeah. So, like...
It kills dragons. No, ground does not kill dragons. Ice kills dragons. Ice still doesn't make sense to me why it kills dragons. I get steel. Because, like, swords and stuff. Why ice? Again, the only other thing the only thing I can imagine is that they got to the end of the game and they were like, okay, we have dragons and nothing, literally nothing but other dragons kill it, and there's one dragon in the game. So, what do we do? Or like,
it's
well...
super effective against 5 types, so...
Yeah, well, what types is it super effective against? It's your one job. We got Rolling Kick. Hey. Hey, buddy. Batu to me. You won't. What's crazy is I might even have a good dragon move for Tiny Tina. Or there might be one on sale at the mart.
Poison, electric, rock, steel, and fire.
Wait, it's good again.
That's
Oh,
super
nice.
against.
It's a lot of things.
It's tied with fighting for having the most super effective things.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, that's incredibly tempting. The big thing is that, like, Eos is our flyer. And Eos is the only mon that we could swap out for it. Like, without any major issues. See? I've taken a liking to the silly dowsing rod. It keeps me from wasting time running places. I mean, we waste time other ways, but... yeah. Oh, Focus Sash! What does that one do? Sash of Focus. What are you? A sky plate? Is a stone tablet that boosts the power of flying moves. If it has full HP, the holder will endure one potential KO attack, leaving 1 HP. Oh yeah! I love the Focus Sash. But is the Focus Sash used up once it's used? Because the last thing we had that was like this was used up after one use. It was very sad. Escape. Why did I not buy 2 escape ropes? Well, so much for that place. Soar. I guess it's time for the gym, man. Nothing really else to do. Pokemon Center and Gym. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, please, heal my mons. Heal the Omnom. He demands the healing. He also is probably wondering why he has not yet had his daily massage. And it's because that he is too strong now. He no longer needs the massages. We're going to wean him off them. I was so confused. I was like, what? Was the rappel wearing off? Alright. Hi. Hey there, champ-to-be. The gym leader here uses Steel-type Pokemon. Steel-type Pokemon have high defense, so you'd have to hit them hard. There will be no Steel Pokemon here. Steel represents an unbending spirit. Yeah. There's like a lot of like fighter dudes in this one. There's like a lot of karate men. What is Sinnoh based on anyway? A Milotic. Because I'm pretty sure like Kanto and Johto are based off like different sections of Japan.
It's based off of one of the Japanese islands.
Aha! So it is also Japanese. Interesting. Hydro Pump. Rude. Lick it. What? Lick didn't kill? How thick is this thing? Why is this thing also this? Just throw it. Nom, just throw it. That's all strength is, by the way. It's literally just like them lifting something and hucking it. All great and powerful Nom. Hello, Aaron. What's she doing? Look, we have a gorilla.
Hello?
I never gave up. Yeah, you did. You lost. He was bodied. I mean, I guess technically Omnom was also hurt a lot. Drink your milk. We'll get him to like 42, and then we can switch and Stay Puff. What does this do? Oh god! I don't want this. I don't like it. Stab it. It's bad. It's scary. It was scary. At work, much bored. Yeah, there's Middle's brother. Not little brother. Little brother is the annoying one that we want to punch. Dun, 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 dun. A simple guide to the brothers.
Hell.
I guess we should just switch Pokemon that are appropriate in. We'll take less damage and get more done. And I think we'll finish this gym and then we'll take a quick break because I'm hungry again. I need some noms. I don't even know what we have to eat here. Perhaps we can convince Dad to bring home Wawa. If he's on his way home. I don't know where he is. I'm surprised he's not back yet. Haha, defeated! Did that man really only have a Wingull? How sad is life? How sad is your life if the only Pokemon you've ever caught is a Wingull? Like, are your parents, like, disappointed in you? Do they, like, not want to speak to you anymore? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Like, doubly so. Like, all these trainers are hanging out inside a Pokemon gym. Which means that either A, they're training here, or B, they're here to challenge the gym just like you. And, like, they have these garbage teams? What is this? Alright, we're gonna kill a puppy, and then John Wick is gonna come busting in through the floor. I'm real scared about this.
No, it's Keanu.
Keanu! Have you ever seen that movie, Keanu? The one that Key and Peele made? It's a weird movie. It's very funny. I had fun. I saw it in theaters. I forget with who, but I did see it in theaters. Do not summon the Wick. We might end up accidentally doing so. I mean, I just kill the puppy by dropping a fat thing on it. I did. Dropped a very fat mon on it. I was so confused. I, like, literally couldn't see what was happening or where I was. I was like, what's happening here? When he comes for you, I don't know you. That's fair, honestly. I would not expect any of you to defend me against John Wick. I wouldn't even defend myself. I'd be like, you know what? If you're here, I had it coming.
I mean,
We would get to meet him before the end. That'd be fine. Why does this man just have an Azelf? Who gave you this? Lick it. Rude. Awkwardly lick the mythical Pokemon that brings balance to the universe. Alright, now lay on it. He is breathtaking. Om nom. Roll over. It's it's really fun that that CD Projekt Red gave the breathtaking guy a free copy of the collector's edition. Like that's such a cool thing because that was such a good and earnest moment. Him coming out on stage was the best part of E3 this year. A Slugma. We know how to handle this, don't we? He apparently declined and left the proceeds go to the charity. That's super nice. That's cool.
Yeah, that sounds like yum.
No, I think he is saying the guy who they offered a collector's edition.
That's cool, though.
That's super nice. I want the Cyberpunk collector's edition so much, but it's like $300 and I'm a poor boy. It's the goal, guys. We just need to get enough people watching the channel so we can get a like free collector's edition of Cyberpunk. That's the goal. From a poor family. Stop singing Bohemian Rhapsody at me. Throw rocks at you. A Victory Bell. Nom. Eat the salad. I want him to have bite, just so I can say that he's actually eating things. It'd be hysterical. I mean, he almost destroyed it in one move. Sweet scent. My Snorlax is less evasive now. Because, you know, that's what all Snorlaxes are known for, is their incredible agility. And their ability to dodge enemy attacks with pinpoint accuracy. Combuskin. Oh no, his evasiveness. Combuskin. Goodbye, Chicken Man. Say hello to Zuko in hell. Zuko was our Combuskin. We loved him. He could have been a big old Blaziken by now.
Yeah, but you don't die.
Shut up! I'll make you do a randomized Nuzlocke. See how many you let die. I'm gonna laugh when, like, your first Mon is, like, you only have an option between, like, 3 Pidgeys. I think the best lock I ever did, like, or I didn't get to finish it. I started it, and something went wrong with, the file, the emulator or something. But I started with, Dano, and it had Dragon Rage. It was so crazy. This poor Piplup. Is Piplup's like, I've got this. I'm going to use his strength against him. and then it died because Snorlax sat down.
Okay, well, why not just let your Piplup evolve?
No, it's cuter this way.
I mean...
If you let a Piplup get all the way to Empoleon, it immediately develops a superiority complex. Just thinks it's better than you. Sending in a Jolteon. I don't have... See, this is where Tiny Tina would have come in handy, right? Dealing with this stupid Jolteon.
Yeah.
I just like having the electric typing. I wish we had, like, an Electricmon. I don't know. Stay Puff, you deal with it. Because reasons. Because Stay Puff, it's been a while. We haven't seen you today. And I know you like to fight.
I mean, having Tiny Tina on the team would cover a few bases.
I just don't know who to get rid of.
Have a vote on Twitter.
Because the only person I can think to get rid of is Angie. Like, she probably makes the most sense to be gone. What, she's got that lightning. In reality, it's probably Sobek that makes the most sense, but he will never be gone. He's our oldest Mon and our truest. That boy will be with us until the end. He is our one shining hope. Hail Sobek. There was a time where, like, legit, he was, like, the only great Mon we had. We can't betray him by boxing him now. That'd be rude. This is a very slow death for this Jolteon. It's just slowly being, like, sucked dry. Like, its trainer's just watching it wilt away with every passing round. And watches that as Stay Puft ascends back to full power. This is a very evil strategy. Yeah, thinking about how these battles would play out is kind of creepy. Legitly, especially when you have, like, stall mechanics. When you have a Mon like Stay Puft who is all about, like, you go to sleep, and I slowly leech your life force away. That's really horrifying. Also, when do I get Giga Drain? Because I need it. By an adorable ball. You missed. Oh no. It's so sweet. Wait, I got to go first even though it used Swift? I thought, like, Swift was, like, the most priority move in the game. Man, I don't even know what kind of food we have that I can eat. I guess I can make pizza rolls. Pizza rolls. Do you like pizza rolls? It's my really bad Mr. Blinken impression.
I think around level 44.
Really? Because if she gets it at 44, we might just keep her in and let her train. Because we're at level 41. Because Giga Drain is like 60 or 80 power. Like, it's bonkers. It is a huge jump over Mega Drain. I think we have a couple PP ups as well. We can use it all in one. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's 44.
Aha, we have found the red door. You got another comment on your most recent upload. You have fans. Apparently. I gotta upload more. I've been meaning to make sure I get everything uploaded. I think I transferred the newest episodes over. Saving data. Remember, kids, only you can prevent lost save data.
Unless when they say
Alright, Stay Puff. You're gonna go up front. Everybody else will be ready for the switch in. Let's destroy this man. Ha! That's Orberg's gym badge. I see, I see. You've defeated my son. But that's no surprise. He still has much to learn. In place of my son, Roark, I, Byron, will take your challenge. Rourke? I think it's Rourke. Tristan. I like this guy. He's got a sweet beard. What is his actual name? Hey, Byron? Stay Puffed. It's his field. Go sleep. Damn, just throwing his son under the bus. Heck yes. You're like, your son sucks. He's bad at his job. Oh no, little brother is texting me. Oh, they have Yu Yu Hakusho Pops coming out. Oh my god, it's Kuwabara, Yusuke, Kurama, and Botan. I need them. Okay, let's see if this Spheal is water type. I think it's just ice, always, but we'll see if Spheal is... Nope, it is water. Foolish mistake. Full of a took. Oh no, it woke up. Aurora Beam. Oh god. Hurts. It hurts. Pain and hurts. Pain and hurts. Pain and hurts. Nope. Oh god.
switch.
Nope. Living life on the edge. I will outspeed you into your grave. Has Focus Sash bodies me. Stay Puff #1. Maximum Stay Puff. He has another Spheal. Oh my god. God. Nom, you have super high special defense. Just lay on it and make it dead. It's an army of Spheals. Oh my god, if he has just 3 Spheals at different levels, could you imagine? Oh, he made it hail. Almost got it 1. Do any of your Pokemon have clubs? They're super effective. Oh my god, that's so wrong. No, nobody has a club. I mean, the Great Omnom might have like a club sandwich. That sounds like something he would just keep in his back pocket. Hail continues to fall. And it's buffeted by the hail. Ouch. It's Charmander. How foolish. This man is sent, like, suiciding a Charmander right now.
It's fine.
The Great Omnom is the best. I agree. I agree, Red. I'm sorry, I love C-Pups. You better. I'm watching you. I know you were in Japan. I know what your kind do. Goodbye, Charmander. That Charmander's tail immediately went out. It was gone. Strong man, Tristan. And another one's gone, and another one's gone, and another one bites the dust. You are strong enough to take down my prized team of Pokemon, both of my Spheal twins. In recognition of that power, I give you this, the Mind Badge. Haha, I got the Mind Badge from Byron. Having the Mind Badge enables you to use the hidden move Strength anytime, outside of battle. And you now have 6 gym badges. That means all Pokemon up to level 70 will obey you without question. Here, take this too. TM91. Contains the move Brave Bird. If it hits, it may also lower the target's special defense. What? I like... Oh my god. We got Brave Bird for reasons. Guys, do we actually have 6 gym badges? Do we really? Holy crap.
Shine them.
Oh my god, they're also gross.
Yeah, you can shine them.
It's gonna take days. Guys, our badges are gross looking. Who let them get like this?
You.
Whose job is it to shine the badges?
Also you.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It just means they're well loved. Yo, we are so much closer to the end than I realized. Oh my god. I'm so excited. I'm so happy, guys. We've made it so much further than I thought we were. After the, like, 2nd or 3rd stream, and we were just, like, hemorrhaging Mons, like, we couldn't keep a team together. Like, we always had 6, but, like, 6 that were dead. I took the wrong platform. This one takes us outside. What is this? What are these shenanigans? What are you pulling? Why is this necessary? Why is there not just an outside button? How inconvenient must this be for every time he needs to go home? Oh, hi, Aaron. Hey, that's the Mind Badge. Good going. You're tough to consider becoming the Pokemon champ. Of course, I'm tougher, so it's not actually going to happen. Anyway, Bear, come with me to the library. I was already there. I read all the books. I read all of them. Literally all of them. Too slow. Come on, let's move it. God, you were just the worst. Literally always the worst. Oh. The accuracy this character is to the real-life person. Hey, Bear! Over here! This way! Oh, it's Dawn and Professor Rowan! Okay, Gramps, I brought Bear, like I said. Alright, I'll be out of here. Rowan is just staring disappointedly. Okay, I get it. Everyone's finally here. Bear, everyone listen. You may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokemon. But the more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. Off to dinner? Has fun. Pokemon that evolve, and those that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do those that are immature as living beings evolve to ones more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume that the legendary Pokemon are complete as creatures? This is where you 3 come in. In the 3 lakes of Sinnoh, there are said to be Mirage Pokemon. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find these Pokemon that are considered to be mirages. What? What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokedex. And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give you a Pokedex? But that's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you in becoming a better trainer too. You can count on me. It will help with my Pokedex too. Bear, you'll go too, won't you? I would have made all of you go regardless, anyway. No, there are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. We should therefore split up and investigate the lakes individually. Dawn, you go to Lake Verity. Will do. Aaron, I want you to investigate Lake Acuity. That would take you almost to Snow Point City. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. Yeah, of course. Gramps, you know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hotness. And you know what? I was going to catch the legendary Pokemon for you. You know, as thanks for giving us our Pokemon back on Route 201, even though I forgot completely about it until just now. Very well. I'm counting on you. And that leaves Bear with Lake Valor. The lake is between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves. Explosion! Has it stopped? Are all of you unharmed? What was that about? No, wait, I mean TV. The TV. News. Anything. Lake Valor just blew up.
Well.
What you've just witnessed is actual footage from the scene. It was taken by a cameraman who happened to be there. It's certainly impressive. Who knows what the explosion could expose at the lake? Gramps, they said it was an explosion. But why at Lake Valor? Let's get outside. I'm concerned about the town. You kids, be careful going down the stairs. Okay, Grandpa? Bear, you should leave now, too. There may be aftershocks. However, be alert always. Okay, cool. Whatever you say, my dude. Unless we're going back to that silly lake. I really wanted to go to the ice place, though. You know, when I can get new encounters. Jerk. That tremor. That wasn't a natural occurrence. Hey, old dude and kid. Did you hear? They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor, but I hear everything's fine now. I guess it was just a lot of noise. Gramps. I'm going. I have a bad feeling about this. That Aaron. Can't sit still. Bear, I don't like to demand, but I need you to you at Lake Valor. It's important for things to be okay. Not after an explosion like that. But I have no idea what is taking place. But before you go, let me stress, don't get in over your head. We will try to join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verde. Bear, you'll be okay no matter what, right? Damn, Skippy, we're freaking great. And with that, we're gonna save and we're gonna take a break. Or we're gonna hit the Pokemon Center and take a break. And we'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna get some water, we'll find a snack. It's gonna be good times. And thank you to everybody who's been hanging out. In case you didn't know, I'm Bear. This is Roman Bear. We stream Saturday through Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We stream a whole bunch of different stuff, but right now we're doing a Pokemon Platinum randomized Nuzlocke. So thank you guys who've been hanging out, and I'll see you in a few minutes. What's up, everybody? We're back, and Sage just found a chair. He's a little off camera, but that's fine.
Yeah.
And we have pizza rolls. I've had so many pizza rolls lately, it's crazy. Can we fly closer to Lake Valor? Yes, we can, because Lake Valor is like all the way goddamn over here. Oh, that is very far away. I think that weirdly this is closer. All of the hounds are barking.
Yeah.
They don't like any movement.
Nope.
Movement, sound, weirdness. They're generally against it. Gotta go. I want to ride my bicycle. Hello, Zenith. And hello. Welcome to stream today. How you doing? We're headed down here to Lake Valor. Why are the dogs are like flipping out in the living room? Oh, so many bits. How many bits have you saved up?
A lot.
Sage is having so much fun throwing bits. I think he's been saving them since, like, for a while, just for this moment when he was going to be here on stream with us. You weirdo.
Yes.
I am doing great. That is awesome to hear. We're doing pretty swell. Oh, look at this little cricket tot. It thinks it's people. It thinks it's a person. But we don't have time to deal with it. We have no time for you. Get gone. Oh god, what was that? That was some weird lag for a moment. The game was like, oh, what do we do? Lake Valor. We have not technically been to Lake Valor. So if there's Pokemans here, this is an encounter. Huzzah! And we're currently training Stay Puffed, so she can learn Giga Drain. Can roll in there completely unexposed. Oh, these guys are dumb.
Fish.
Magikarps. Just littering all over. Littering the world with Magikarps.
I wish you could.
A Magikarp is weekly
catch
flopping
one.
about.
Just,
It'd be
like, pick it
hysterical,
up.
yeah, if you just like walked up to a Magikarp and you could just be like, mine, yoink. Same. No, like, so what Pokemoning are you doing? What are you playing? Do you also like to stream the Pokemons as you play Pokemon? Anytime I play Pokemon, if I'm not like on stream playing, I have to either watch somebody else's like Nuzlocke run, or I have to find somebody streaming to watch, or else it's just not the same. It's an Eevee. Pokemon Gaia. I don't know that one. Though I will admit, I have very limited experience with Pokemon like ROM hacks and fan games. I have a copy of Uranium that I've always wanted to try, and I also have Storm Silver. You can't stream, you got some bad internet. I understand that pain. My internet would not be good enough to do it if I was not hardwired. Everything in my room is hardwired directly into the modem, so we can stream. Because I tried it one day without it, and we were dropping frames left and right. I would recommend Gaia. It's very good and not too hard. Alright. What is it a ROM hack of? Like, which gen? 'Cause I know some of these ROM hacks, like Uranium was apparently, like, totally its own world. I think it used, like, the Gen 5 engine, but that was it. Because that could be something that might be really fun and really cool for us to do maybe over the summer, is to do a Nuzlocke of some, like, fan-favorite ROM hacks. Fire Red. Ooh, that's really cool. Because I've always wanted to do Fire Red and Leaf Green. Yeah. Yo, if it's just, like, up on their site or something, I will try and find that later. Add that to the list of things to do when we have downtime. Because I have no idea what we're going to do after we finish this game. Hello, Dad.
Hi, son.
What you got?
He just walks in and hands me rice.
Yeah, apparently my dad has acquired rice for the sage. Ooh, we have pizza bites. I keep forgetting I have pizza rolls. Mmm. The game is all about the Reggies. That makes me uncomfortable. Reggies frighten me. They have a tendency to explode. Bunch of bastards they are. Just blowing up in people's faces. Forget who we lost to. I think our first Mon we lost in the game was to a Reggie rock. Just exploding right in my face. Because it could. Because it knew we were going to defeat it. No explosions? Okay, then we're fine. As long as there are no explosions. Oh my god! What was that? Oh, sweet. Thank you for dropping the link. That is appreciated. No. Oh, really? Okay, use goddamn shadow tag nonsense. So rude. This is why I hate Wobbuffet and Why Not. They are the worst mons to encounter in a lock. They're so bad. Just gonna leech seed you and put you to sleep and slowly kill you that way. The way Arceus intended. Slow and painful. You know what I have to get better at doing, Sage? I gotta get better at remembering that we can give people shoutouts when they drop into chat. Because Taller Fella is super awesome, and he keeps dropping in and hanging out. Little brother keeps texting me. Let's see what he has sent me this time. Go to sleep. You stupid Why Not? Oh, it's safe. It's safeguard. Oh, these are cool. Just to make it easy, if you don't use the site, you have to manually patch it. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. Little brother is sending me these pictures of some really cool, like, mini SD Gundams that are sick looking. I think they're from the new... Gundam has, like, a new little chibi anime on online right now. Yeah, I don't like doing manual patches. I'm lazy. What does Mirror Coat do? Is it just like a special move like Reflect? Are you excited for the new Pokemon game? Hell yeah, I am. Did you see that adorable little Corgi Pokemon? He's got a little electric, like, heart on his butt. How cute is that?
Everybody's losing their mind for Wooloo.
Wooloo's pretty adorable. My favorite is still Crocnaw. I think he's a beast. That's my favorite new Mon shown off. I definitely want one of them on the team. Like... I've been counting the days until that game comes. We got 3 months. Mirako does 2 times special damage that you did to whatever the Pokemon. Ah, that's horrifying. What is this? You Team Galactic has no use for Magikarp. Worthless, all of them.
False, but okay.
Could you imagine, like, if you, like, took the time to train this, like, fleet?
You have an army of Gyarados.
Yeah, you could just infinite Gyarados for days. Hello, miscellaneous bad guy. Yeah, I'm really excited for the raid battles, the max raid battles. And I'm hoping it's a thing we can maybe do on stream with, like, viewers and everything. Like, we can play together and do some cool stuff. I think that'd be really awesome. For, like, all of us to get, like, a chance to do some raids together and play together. Oh. Dragon Rush? What the hell is Dragon Rush? Dangerous, apparently.
Yeah. It's a dragon move, of course.
Alright. Sheba. Handle business. This is what you were trained to do. Slay dragons. I don't own a Switch, but I may buy one just for the game. If you don't own a Switch yet, I would probably recommend like waiting until it's a little closer, because honestly, they're probably going to put out a special edition one. And the special edition Switches haven't been expensive. Like, they haven't been more than the actual Switch, which is really nice. What? You are not going to swipe mine. You bastard. Yeah, Sage doesn't have one because he doesn't play many Nintendo games. He basically only plays Pokemon on them.
Yeah.
So.
It's all Nintendo's
But look,
good for.
you could also get Diablo on the Switch and play forever.
Oh no.
You could always have it.
That's a terrible idea.
To let me borrow. Oh. Yeah, my little brother is literally in the mall near him, just sending me pictures of cool stuff he finds. But the Dynamax Pokemon thing seems interesting. I'm hoping... Oh my god, I didn't switch. I didn't heal Stay Puft before going in here. I'm hoping it's, like, not super mandatory. Like, I don't have to do it all the time. Honestly, it'd be kind of cool if, like, maybe there were only certain areas you could use Dynamaxing. Like, gym leader battles and stuff. Like, that'd be fine by me. I just bought my new truck, so I'll have to wait a bit. Yep, that makes sense to me. Yeah, like, when I got here, I invested my, like, spare money into all my, like, stuff so I can be comfortable while streaming. So... pacing those investments, right? Stay puffed. Illumis. Illumis is a bug. I don't remember what else is making it a bug. What's with the name Eos? I've seen that a lot. I just did it because I played.
It means dawn.
It means dawn, apparently, but I used it because it, for some reason, it reminded me of the fairy scholars get in Final Fantasy XIV, and their names are Eos and Selene. And Eos was my favorite one, because Eos made you stronger. So, that's why I did it. I also just couldn't think of a better name for the jet plane at the time. So, it became Eos. The magical dawn plane. That is my reasoning, anyway. A muck. I guess you're staying in here. You're gonna sweep this man. Because,
You should get a muck.
I love muck. I like to name them gooey and or super goo. Yep. Oh my god. Why don't you kill things? I need you to get OTKs, my dude. If you don't start OTKing things, I'm gonna bench you and take out Tiny Tina. And she will be our dragon. Find someone else to fly us places. We will walk. Mantike? That's the little manta ray, I think. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. What is... He's messaging both of us this time. Oh, this is you.
No, it's me telling him that we're streaming.
Discharge. Yeah, little brother, it's funny, he pre-orders Funko Pops all the time, and it's under my GameStop card. So every time he does, GameStop calls me and it's like, hi, your Funko Pop is in, and he's in a different state from me, so I'm like, oh yeah, thanks. Wish they were nearby me, I would just go pick them up. Because he definitely pays them off. I'll just go, like, snatch all his pops and be like, well, they were under my name. Oh, so many Magikarp. This happens to Magikarp way too often. What do you want? You're investigating the explosion. Bah, it doesn't matter who you are. It's too late to make any difference. Things are going to get really interesting now. What's a no, Funko Pop? It's Funko Pop is a toy line. Fun, Funko, I believe, and then Pop. Yeah, they are little collectible vinyl toy things. But we all collect them. Well, you don't collect them.
I have them.
You have some?
Yeah, they guard my window.
Okay, we don't have GameStop here. Ah, gotcha. Do you have the EB games? I know Canada has EB games. I don't know what the UK has. Or Australia. Oh, look at this person. They think they're tough. They're challenging me. You are challenged by Gent On. A Houndour? That's adorable. I mean, dangerous for Stay Puft. So Stay Puft is going to get the hashtag out of here. But I mean, Angie's going to eat it. Huh! You've done nothing. Unsuccessful. Get wrecked. Yeah, it's super weird, because I used to go to GameStop all the time. I worked at GameStop for like 3 years, actually. And I used to go there pretty religiously to buy games. Now, I don't think I've been in one in like over a year.
Oh, they're so different. It's awful.
Well, it's basically just a toy store now. It's just collectibles.
Yep.
That's all. I was there like 6 months ago because I went to look for things for you nerds for Crimpus. It's a Jumpluff. So I'd done that, and then I think I also picked up a couple Pokemon games. But for the most part, I don't really buy physical games anymore because it's just easier to have everything digital. And then I lived in New York City in the itty-bitty apartment. Like, my room was literally like half the size of my current room. And so I couldn't fit all the physical games. It just didn't make sense to try and buy them. I wouldn't have space for them. Even most of my collectibles were like in a closet. We have something called Der Spal. I live in Germany. Okay. That's pretty cool. Clefable. Clefable.
I think one of my roommates is in Germany, where they're like stopping by in Germany.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. That's cool. Yeah, my thing with Germany is that I've learned that I really love schnitzel. In Brooklyn, there's a restaurant called Black Forest. It's a beer garden, and it's really good. They make amazing schnitzel. Crunch. It's a funny fact, I've been to Rome. Nice. I've never left the United States. I've been to most of the continental U.S. states. I haven't been to Washington or California. But I've never left the U.S. Never had the chance. Always wanted to. Sobek, love means eating the enemy. Prove that you love me. Stop letting this Clefable bully you.
Falls asleep.
It's a girl? Okay, it's a female Clefable. We're gonna switch this out for something also female. We're gonna bring Frostlass back out. Sheba's gonna return. Haha! Shifted. You never saw that coming, now did you? Ha ha! Body. Just in case this thing is thick.
2 seasons.
Well, because hail will damage it won't damage Sheba, and it will increase our evasiveness, because I am now one with the snow. How cool must this battle look now? Like, it's just hailing inside this, and I imagine Sheba just kind of warping between the falling ice shards. Like some kind of creepy ghost mistwalker. Critical hit. Huh. Get slowed. Stop eating things, you fatty. Metronome. Oh, that's so rude. It actually got a stab move against me. Jerk. The best German food is Kartoffelpuffer. It's like a potato pancake. That sounds good. I like potatoes. I like pancakes. I don't think they have... I can't say the word. If you want to try and pronounce it. Sage. Sage, don't laugh at me. If you can't say the word, you can't laugh.
Still funny.
Them's the rules. I'm gonna throw my pizza... I will throw pizza rolls at your face. On stream, I'll do it. I wouldn't do it. I love pizza bites too much. I need them.
My friends like to tell me words in German, because a lot of them are very direct. So like ambulance and like a hearse.
Yeah, I'm laughing too. Well, it's okay.
Or have very, very simple translations, and it's great.
I'm incredibly bad at other languages. I can barely English. I remember taking Spanish in high school and I was like, this is difficult. My mouth isn't supposed to, like, move and use words this way. Yeah, even I, a commander, only managed to buy us some time. But that's fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Verity. Cool, dude. Cool story, bro. I'm gonna save real quick, because I get a feeling like something weird's gonna happen. I don't know why I save all the time. Like, outside of, like, the everything crashing, because if we lose, there's no reloading this, guys. It's over. If we lose, that's the end of the day. That's the game. That's the movie. It's a wrap. This is a cool looking symbol in here. Can I awkwardly fish in this pond? I'm gonna check for my own edification. To make me feel better, I want to see... No? Okay, fine. Cranker wagon? That's ambulance.
Yeah.
That's great. Where do I go now? Okay, so that was Lake something something. Is this Lake Verity? It's Acuity. You still said it wrong. I give up. I'm not trying no more. I don't know how to German.
W's don't exist.
What do you mean W's don't exist? But W's. The wubs.
No.
How do you wub? You said Krankerwagen, that is what I said. Krangerwagen, okay. It's like a V sound. Got it.
Yeah. My favorite is the Death Wagon. I died when my friends translated words. I'm just like, oh yes, the Death Wagon.
No R. Oh, Bear, what timing? Those Team Galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. You've got to help Dawn. Do I have to? Really? I don't really like her. I'm gonna go sit on YouTube for like 6 hours after this and find someone just gonna learn German. I'll learn like all the basics and learn how to words. Shuppet and mute. Ah! No. Go sleep. Lord, please don't learn German.
No, it'll be fine.
Sleep the Shuppet. Ominous. The Mewtwo. I need you to kill the Mewtwo, and I also need you to get every stat buff in existence right now. Oh! Oh, why do you have insomnia, you son of a bitch? Oh, you cheating bastard. Why do you have faint? Stab it! Rude! So incredibly rude. Okay, Mega Drain the Mewtwo. I don't know, like Icy Wind? Both of them, yes! Yes, Icy Wind. You're so great. You're so good. I have no idea what that says. I quit.
No, try it.
Nope. Sage is bullying me.
Yup.
A Flaffy. I can defeat a Flaffy. Mega Drain it. Icy Vind it. Yay! Why is it not dead? Die, Flappy. Dislike you immensely. Mostly because I don't have you on my own team. I did say Vind it. So, because I know you're newer to the channel, you probably don't know, I was a dungeon master for 3 years for Dungeons and Dragons, and I have a really bad habit of doing silly voices and really bad accents all the time. My favorite is my horrible impression of Griffin McElroy doing the character the Black Spider, which is just a very bad German accent.
Yeah, it is.
It's a very bad German accent. Oh, it's a Ditto. Well, what accent is that supposed to be? It's a super bad German accent. I believe the Black Spider is supposed to be. Ditto's normal, right? Sage is plotting.
No, I'm not.
Yes, he is. I can sense it. You evil, evil individual. You're stuck with me for a month. Remember that. Sage is bully. Just realized we have 6 gym badges. That means, like, that's why we're doing all this stuff now. It's like Count Dracula. That's not how Germans talk. No, Count Dracula. That's somewhere in Europe.
It's supposed to be Romanian, and it's not at all.
Who's going up front? Actually, this team's kind of fine up front, aren't they? They're a weird team. they're doing it. No more legendaries. No more legendary Pokemon. Knock me out of orbit. Rude. Man, they say they get a bonus if they beat us in a Pokemon battle. Is that like a thing? Is that like an incentive program amongst all of the evil teams in Pokemon? It's like, if you win a fight...
I found another word that I thought was funny when my friends told me. A morgue is a corpse house. It's literally the word for corpse and house put together in German.
Great. It's, no, it's Hungarian, Transylvanian. Wasn't Hungary at the time. Interesting. Or Transylvania was in Hungary at the time. I can't words, man. I quit. Mega Drain this rock. Ominous Wind, that spooky, spooky Psychic Boy. Everything I know about accents has been taught to me by other people doing very silly accents on D&D podcasts. That's how I've learned. Stop it! Why do you have a roar beam? No! No, Stay Puft! Stay Puft, stay with me. Stay Puft, stay with me. Stay with me, Stay Puft. You're okay. I love you, Stay Puft. Oh my god. What is this? What is this shenanigans happening right now? I thought... Okay, so he did nothing against that. I'm gonna bring Sobek out. No, not Sobek. Omnom out. This is just straight power. I'm gonna try and stall out here for a turn. Get Sheba healed up. Trapping Wiz. That's a funny word. I have no idea what that even means. Sounds like a good time. How do you pronounce BMW? BMW? I think. Did I get it right? No. I've become so self-conscious.
You're wrong, but yeah.
That's so rude. Why are you so rude to me? Okay, lick the Cresselia, and Ominous Wind the Cresselia. We can get rid of... No. Listen to the end of the BMW commercial? Alright, I will listen to it. I will find one and watch it just for you. Oh god. My inability to say words, I never thought it would come back on me so hard here. Does it say BMV?
Yeah.
That's weird.
W's don't exist.
But they're real. I've seen them.
W's become V's.
Alright, body slam that. And you need to get the heck out of here, my dude. Like, right now. Because, like, you're gonna die. I do not want to lose Sheba. She is super clutch. A W is just English's lazy way to make things easy. Oh my god, Omnom is so great. He body slams through everything. Okay, Mist Ball. Oh god, for a brief moment I clicked twice, and I thought I clicked onto Omnom with that attack. I would have cried. I would have legit cried.
Yep.
And Sage is just mean enough, he probably would have clipped it.
Yes. I'm at the ready. Look, it's right there.
You're so rude. Sage is so mean to
I
me.
have a clip button, and I can just be like, oop.
I don't like this newfound power that Sage has. It's a bad time.
It's not newfound. I've always had it.
Shh. If I tell myself it's new, then it's new. Lick. Lick the Armaldo. Drogon Breath. Protect? What? No defensive plays. You don't get to do that. No. You do not get to do some defensive nonsense. You get to die. Goddamn Armaldo. The brazenness of some Pokemon. Am I right? Huh. But there was no target. Omnom is just licking the corpse of that Armaldo. Body slam it. Who is messaging me?
Me. Errolson.
Oh god. Oh my god.
It's just all of the brothers, don't worry.
That's so good. They have made a Wreck-It Ralph Funko Pop of the fat bunny from the new movie. It's grossly adorable. Do not make a wish. Stop it. I despise you and everything you stand for, tiny bug Pokemon. Why do the bugs not look cooler? Have you guys noticed that, like, there's a vast lack of cool-looking bug Pokemon after Gen 2? They're all kind of lame until you get to Vikavolt. I guess maybe Pawniard, maybe? I don't know. None of them are as cool as, like, Scyther and Pinsir. Like, Heracross is the only other really good one. He's a beast. Let's get some healing in here. What heals paralysis? Do I not have any paralysis curing things? Lame. So lame. So many not cool. Alright. And I think maybe they need to, like, shift down. Maybe we put up Angie. Because those guys are a weird team. They don't work so good together. Do I have a paralyzed heal? No? Really? And now you're back. Will Vittle come back? Eos? Sure, you can have that. I don't care. Nom, eat this cookie. Feel better. Who's my special boy?
I feel like if anything happens to him, if he wipes, you're gonna stop streaming.
Oh yeah, that'll be the end. If Omnom ever faints, that's the end of the stream for the day. I don't care if we're like 5 minutes in, like that's the end of it for the day. I'm gonna need the rest of the afternoon to recover. It sounds like a bad Swedish accent. I mean, it might be. Are you telling me that the Swedish chef from the Muppets is not actually how Swedish people sound?
I'm gonna punch you for everybody watching.
Are you trying to tell me that Jim Henson lied to me all these years? Plumwater will tell you who I am again. I'm Mars, one of the Team Galactic's commanders. So what is it? Are you some lovey-dovey couple to the rescue? Not a chance. Not even a teeny one. You're all going down. Damn you, Sage. Stop turning the chat against me. Oh. Oh my god, this is great. Lick it. This is why he has Lick, for this exact moment. The greatest showdown in history. A not very effective pursuit versus licking.
I did say I was going to take over your stream.
You did. You did say you were going to take on my stream, and it's rude. It hurts my feelings, I'm sad. Okay. The curse might be useful. That might help you. Oh my god. No! Don't paralyze it. Kill it. Look at how much it's hurting you. Look at how much pain you're in, Omnom. Come on. Pull through, my dude. And then I need to get you out of here. Yes, level up and ascend. Get more healthy. You can see the sights in front of your eyes. Okay. No! Stop it! Stop hurting him. Stop hurting my baby boy. No, he's never allowed to be in the red. He's never allowed to be in the red. Never, not once, not ever, not now.
But look, he is in the red.
He's fine. We're gonna give him his milk, and then he'll be fine. Said every stereotypical person ever. Oh, true. I just like all the silly, I like doing silly voices and really bad accents. Like, I have a couple, friends who can do very good impressions, and I know I'm not one of them. But, they're still fun. And when you're playing, role-playing games, it helps, differentiate characters. Like, you need to find a way to make every character sound a little different. Because they can't all sound like, hello, how are you doing? Which is generally my voice. Because even something as, simple as, pitching up and your voice up or down gives some character to whoever you're playing. Aha! Leveling up. A Mothim! Oh no. What are we gonna do against a Mothim? How do we defeat that? It's so frightening. Nothing can stop it. It's a little basic bug Pokemon. The strongest there ever was. We're so outgunned here, guys. What should I do? Freeze it.
Oh no.
It's like Torbjorn from Overwatch. Yes. I love Torbjorn. Torbjorn is my main DPS in Overwatch. He's my favorite. I have a Torbjorn Funko Pop. He's on the shelf over there. He's so good. He's the best little boy. He is my main DPS, and Hammond the hamster is my main tank, and Moira's my main healer. Stop with the silver winding. So good. Oh my god. Drink his lemonade. You're making a chicken out of a feather. That's not a real saying. Oh god. Stop it. Now hit. I need you to hit it with this attack so you win. Glad we got through to each other on that one, Sheba. We were on the same page. Sync. We were in sync. That's how friendship should be. It's teamwork. You know, we all lift. We all get swole together. You play McCree Zarya? Nice. I am garbage with McCree, but I've started learning Zarya. Because, my buddy AJ mains Reinhardt, and Reinhardt Zarya is a disgusting combo. I lost again. So first the Windworks, and now Lake Verde. That I owe you for. This shouldn't be happening to Team Galactic's commander. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all of this. My mission was to transport the lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right. I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting at the HQ. The Pokemon of the 3 lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn's grandstanding at Lake Valor, a cavern appeared here. It was the cavern where the Pokemon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared too, probably to go help its friends. That worked out well for us. It was super easy to catch. So now we've got them all. Mesprit, the being of emotion, Azelf, the being of willpower, and Uxie, the being of intelligence. Are you sure you have them? Because I've fought like 7 of them. Are you sure there's only one? Because like they're everywhere here. Now that we have all of them, you can look forward to what plans Team Galactic has for them. No Genji ult Zarya ult is broken. Yes it is. That is a crazy combo. Zarya plus Moira is also a decent combo with the ulting. Because you can just ult into the whole crew, and you can be healing the Zarya, so as they fire back, you're damaging them and, you know, healing Zarya, so she can't die. But what about Aaron? What is happening at Lake Acuity? Is Aaron safe? I don't know. Do I care? Do I actually care? Guys, here's a fun fact. We don't care about Aaron. Just saying. Could you imagine Aaron just getting that clip tomorrow? Oh my god, that would be so mean. I'm waiting for the day I actually hurt his feelings with all the anti-Aaron jokes on the channel. Zarya plus anything with Splash is just good. I agree. The trick is finding people that actually know how to play Zarya. Because I feel like on my team, anytime I have a Zarya, they don't know what they're doing. Well, like, they just run head first into the enemy. But, like, if I'm playing against a Zarya, the entire squad on my end will, like, light her up as soon as her shield's on. Man, I swear, nothing makes me more sad than watching a Soldier 76 unleash a full, like, magazine into a Zarya shield. I'm like, please stop. Please stop. There's nothing I can do to save you after that thing is at 100% damage. I'm better with McCree, but I can carry with Zarya. Yep. I can feel that. I definitely am better with Moira, but I can generally do more, like, game-changing stuff with Wrecking Ball. Just because he is a Pokemon, or he's a Pokemon. Nah, he's a hero who can do some really cool stuff. As far as, like, breaking lines and smashing through people and stuff. Because normally a little bit of chaos can really help a team that's falling apart reassemble themselves and push. I hate Moira. It's so annoying. It's funny. My brother also hates Moira. Not Sage. My other brother. He hates her so much. And I can't figure out why he hates her as much as he does. Oh no. Sage is making clips. Moira and Symmetra. Dude, I hate Symmetra so much. She is my least favorite hero in the entire goddamn game. Especially, like, with her new super god laser. Like, if you're in a team fight, and there's enough tanks around her, like, if there's, like, 2 tanks near her, she's just gonna start melting people, because it gets to full power so quickly. And then just people die. God damn it. I need Rock Smash, and I don't know what to get rid of for Rock Smash. I don't even know who can learn Rock Smash. Soro Photo. Oh, look at this little baby boy. Or Mercy. Yeah. A good Mercy. Man, I hate that Mercy's potency is so low nowadays. It's legitimately frustrating that, like, her potency is so terribly low. I feel like unless you have a great Mercy, she's not terribly helpful. I guess Mom can learn it. I love having Stockpile, but honestly we haven't used it like all game because we have not played him defensively. So apparently Omnom is some kind of weird move slave now. Everybody's an HM slave. That's the rules of the game now. Because we don't have one good mod to like do it. Oh no. Sage clips. What do I do? So scared. Bum, but Oh wait, is this the way I'm supposed to go? Am I supposed to go over here? If so, I'm very happy I came over here. Mercy was too good before. I'd rather have her as she is now than what she was. I suppose. I don't know. What bothers me is like Mercy's main thing is supposed to be healing and her healing potency. So I don't mind her ultimate change. Her ult change is cool, I think. I generally don't like her lack of potency with healing. Like, it's one of the lower ones, I believe. Like, as far as I can tell anyway. It doesn't feel like it's very high. I could be wrong, and maybe I just don't play her enough. Because, like, when I play healers, I generally play either Moira or I'll play Brigitte. Because I like Brigitte. She's pretty great. What did I just pick up? I picked up an item and I wanted to see it. Didn't I pick up? No, I wanted to defog. I'm dumb. Defog this area.
Oh yeah, that is a thing.
I can see. I can fight! What's in this cave? Apparently this cave goes on forever. I guess that's the first thing to know about in here. Yeah. I'm curious to see what the next hero is going to be, though. Wait, no, never mind. Hog is my least favorite. He is the one who made me quit for so long. Really? Roadhog? That is an interesting one to really hate. Because I don't know. I generally don't run into a lot of trouble with Roadhogs. I actually kind of like seeing them because they're so fat. I can just feed off of them. Because most people who play Roadhog just play him like a DPS. They don't try to tank or anything, and so they just feed ultimates for days, which is beautiful. Like, I will literally, on Hammond, just keep opening fire on a Roadhog until I have my ult, and then I'll roll in and drop mines and pile drive in everybody. Just watch, rinse, repeat. Annoy the hell out of the whole enemy team. See, now I'm making myself want to play Overwatch. Overwatch is something I've kept myself from playing on stream though, because I become a very grumpy boy when I lose. Apparently, I'm just gonna surf on the water.
Yeah.
I know that it was so long ago, but before the hook nerf, it just, yeah, I get you. Because I started playing again because I played at launch a decent amount, and then I got really back into it around like last July. I got really into it because my friends were all playing, so I finally had like a team, like a full team to play with, and that was just really cool. A Helix Fossil! Oh my god, that's another fossil.
Yeah.
So Sage doesn't understand, I don't think, that we've gotten like 6 claw fossils. And claw fossils always give Dusclops, because the way the randomizer works is it just sets one thing to be like that one thing forever. But with that means we can go get a different mod.
I hope it's a good one.
I do too. I mean, we can do that when we leave this place. After we get to the next town, we can do that. A Max Ether. Between the old hook and the new wheel, I hate them so much. Yeah, do you play on a PC or console? Because personally, I'm a console player for the most part. So I know sometimes like changes and nerfs and alts like things alternating have different effects. Like I was talking to my buddy a while ago, and apparently, like on PC, seeing a Widowmaker is kind of a given because Widowmaker on PC is going to demolish. But when you see one on console, it's this like sad moment. The Dread Plate, because they suck. I play PC for everything. Alright, I feel that. I've always been a big like PlayStation guy. I grew up with consoles, so I generally play on there. I also don't have a very beefy computer. My laptop can handle some stuff, but not everything. Oh no, we just used the, we just used that, didn't we? So I don't think we can get an encounter here right now. No.
Rip.
I mean, we can run around until we lose it. We can go battle people until it's gone. Built my PC about a year ago. Nice. I know that's like one of the goals for me with like the whole Roman Bear thing. If we ever make any kind of money on this, I will put it towards building a PC so we can do more stuff. Really? Really? Gonna come out with the Quilava? You bastard. Just because, in general, I know that like with a lot of streaming stuff, it's much easier to do straight off a PC. And there's a ton of great games that you can play on there. One of the games I've been considering actually doing next for stream is the original Fallout, which I do have on PC. And I know that doesn't take a beefy PC, so we can run it off the laptop. But just stuff like that. I love a lot of RPGs, and there's just so many that we could play. And it'd be easier with a like full computer setup. So maybe one day, maybe in a couple years, we'll get everything up and running. Do some PC stuff. Aha! I keep forgetting he's the Shell Bell. So good. Okay. Sobek gets buffeted by the hail. No, don't hurt him. You should check out Just Shapes and Beats. Okay. A Farfetch'd. I will be honest, I generally, it's a fun game and easy to run on PC. Alright, I will give it a look. I tend to be more of a, like, story type gamer. I don't play, like, a lot of puzzle and, like, arcade games. So, I get into one of them on occasion. Like, what is the one that I was playing on the DS? Like, Ding Dong XL or something? It's like a $1 game on mobile and on Switch. I mean, not DS, Switch. It's called, like, Ding Dong XL. It has a story? Alright. Then I may be into it. I played a decent amount of Thomas Was Alone, and that was like a puzzle game with a silly story to it. And then on the Vita. You know what, speaking of Mike Bithell, that John Wick game, I'm really, really excited for it. More Keanu, man. Keanu for days. That's all we talk about here is Keanu Reeves. We love that man.
Yes.
Just like the rest of the internet. It's super effective. It's very short but fun. Alright. Well, that makes it worth a look. My super effective is bigger than yours. Whole game is short. Alright. Yeah, because since we're starting to move towards the close of the end of this, I imagine we maybe have, like, based on the fact that we've been doing a lot of shorter streams lately, what do you think? We probably got, like, maybe a week left in Platinum?
Maybe.
Because we have 2 more badges, and defeating Galactic, and the Elite Four. Though I don't know how long the end game, like the end of this game is. I don't know how long the Team Galactic storyline is. I know stuff gets crazy, and it's the one that everybody like talks about the most. And it's like it's the greatest thing ever. Why am I in the snow? This is unfun.
Because it's thick.
You're almost done. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Is the snow like?
Pokeballs.
Oh, I think this is the game struggling with the snow. You can knock this out soon. All right then. Well, repel's effect is gone. Haha. Encounter time. What do we got? A mag mortar. That's cool. Horrible for Stay Puft. Stay Puft needs to not be here.
It's also horrible for him because it's hailing.
Who can deal with this? I mean, Om Nom can lick it. You beat the final galactic guy before the last gym. Okay. Nifty. So not too terribly far off. Lick it.
Yes, lick the fire Pokemon.
It's fine. He likes it. He likes spicy food. He doesn't. He doesn't actually. It says that in the game. He does not like spicy food. Ha ha ha! Get bodied. You're stunned. Stunned for days. I don't know. What can I use? Can I use Rock Smash? I could probably Rock Smash it. I don't know if I could Rock Smash it now. But like in general, I probably could have. That time has passed. I'm kind of just gonna... You know what? Let's see. Ha! Victory. I've licked it like 3 times, and me karate chopping it is what did that.
You're
Incredibly rude. How much does this do? That's a lot of damage from the hail.
So that's like buffet instead of buff.
I'm gonna put Sobek in. Hopefully this thing survives. I'm worried that he'll like faint or get hurt. And I'd rather do the swap as opposed to trying to use items right now. And then we'll Ultra Ball him. And she'll join the squad hopefully. Chat, what should we name a Mag Mortar? Because I'm mostly sure we'll catch it if this doesn't kill. I've never actually used a Mag Mortar.
I didn't know it was a real Pokemon.
Yeah. You're gonna trade it. Trade a Magmar with the Magmarizer. And, like it and Electivire, the final form of Electabuzz came out. Really? Really? You were like 10% health and paralyzed, and I didn't even get 1 jiggle. Rude son of a bitch. So upset with you. Get in the ball. Do it. Do it. Be the ball. Again? What kind of shenanigans are these?
It's gonna die.
It's gonna suicide.
It'd rather die than be with you.
Yeah, seriously. This is a children's video game. The Pokemon should not wish death more than friendship. You literally have 1 HP now. I can't imagine it having more than 1 HP right now. So it better stay in this goddamn ball. I'm so mad. Oh. There it is. Son of a bitch. Hate that Pokemon.
I had faith in it to jump out and it didn't.
Magmortar, the blast Pokemon, 5 foot 3 inches, 150 pounds. When launching at 3600 degrees Fahrenheit fireballs, its body takes on a whitish hue from the intense heat. Sounds intense. I don't know. What do we name? What are we naming her? Do we name it Ifrit to go with our Sheba?
Oh, I was gonna name it Sheba.
Sheba's an ice Pokemon. An ice...
Sheila.
Sheila? Why are we naming it Sheila? Because Sheila is the name of the lady in the
yes.
tank? Is Sheila I-E or E-I?
Whatever you feel in your soul.
I'm gonna Google it.
She was the lady of the tank.
I'll check. She was my friend. I did my homework. Okay. So, let's see. We're heading to a town, right? There's a town somewhere in this area. There are. But we're starting to move towards, like, end of stream time, so I want to get to the next town so that we can, have the checkpoint so we can fly to the fossil place and then get out of here. You're challenged by Cop Forest. A Magnezone?
Well then.
Highway to the Magnezone. That's my song. Do you like it? I don't think the gorilla appreciates my music.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Why are you just pulling up random Pokemon that we find? Sage is literally sitting here with his iPad and pulling up random Pokemon.
In case you need help.
I never need help. I'm so good.
You've lost so many Pokemon.
I do not have a half-full dead box. You have a half-full dead box.
No.
Your face is a half-full dead box. I don't even know what they fight this thing with. Guys, remember that time we could have brought a guard jump?
That would have helped you for this fight.
This specific fight.
Yeah.
Remember that Mag Mortar we just caught?
That would have also helped in this fight.
Yeah, it would. So apparently we just don't have things to fight steel.
Yep.
I mean Omnom, but Omnom's kind of low right now.
Waiting for him.
I don't even know what I have that would be just like neutral against it. I could switch Eos in. Because the Eos isn't actually flying, it just looks like a jet plane. Because I just don't want to deal with it when it wakes up. Go for it, Eos! Lock on! Oh no, it's targeting us. I feel targeted. God, this hail hurts so much. It's so damaging. Well, I guess that dealt with it. Drogon breath it. Oh no, it's steel! I'm dumb. Apparently it's a wuss though, so that's fine. It's fine because it's super weak and I just ate the last of its life force. I'm the greatest. Greatest Pokemon trainer known to man.
I'm gonna just let all my Pokemon die, it's fine.
Sage is mean. Altaria. Sheba will handle this. Her evasion is up too, because it's hailing. Sage is done with me.
Yeah.
The gorilla no longer wants this.
one hit.
What?
Free one hit.
Mm-hmm. Sheba can do it. Sheba's so much better than Eos. Hail continues to fall. Angie. Come deal with this singular Krabby. This grumpy little boy.
Zap.
It's always funny when you find a Krabby, and it is like level 39, because I'm pretty sure you can do that later in the actual games, and you just like level it up once and it evolves into a Kingler. Because they just happen to be around, and they're like, oh, there's no reason for us to get bigger. It's really awkward. We tip over to one side.
Krabby's a T-Bot. Confirmed.
I guess Siva should be up front right now. All my mons are kind of hurt. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. I'm like 87% sure I'm not.
I love how there's one guy just up there, like, swirling around.
Yeah, 100% not going the right way. Okay, cool. 10 out of 10 was incorrect. Oh, look, it's a Mightyena. I'm glad we didn't get that. Not a fan of Mightyena. I don't like dislike it, but I'm just like, eh.
Wrong, but okay.
I prefer Houndoom. I'm going with like the weird dog things. I think he's cooler. It's funny because I like Poochyena better than I like Mightyena. I like the design better. Because Poochyena's adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, what do you want from me?
Death.
Fully kitted up and equipped anytime, I'll be fine. Bastard, go away. You have one Pokemon. You are not fine. One Pokemon. Angie, handle business. Make it over. Do 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 do. So discharge. Yeah. Now die quietly. Don't make this a scene. It's okay. It's okay. Shh, just go sleep. Just go sleep. Shh. We'll never find your body in the snow. Oh my god, this is like a rest place? Hi! Yahoo! This lodge has seen better days, but relax and make yourself at home. Sure. Thank you. I don't have thick fat like some Pokemon. That's why I'm bundled up in layers of thick clothes. Incidentally, do you know what the ability Thick Fat does? It halves the damage taken from ice fire. Duh! It is my actual hidden ability that I, Bear, have, along with the Great Omnom.
Amazing.
So, we won't be able to fly back here, but honestly, I mean, that's a long trek to get to this next town.
Nah, it's fine.
So I'm gonna say we're gonna fly. We're gonna go get the Helix Fossil. I think that's down here in Hearthhome City. No, it's Orberg. Orberg is where it is. So we're gonna go. We're gonna box somebody for a minute. We're gonna see what this Pokemon is, and then we're gonna call it a day, guys. I think we've had a pretty successful day. We've beaten some of these members of Team Galactic. They exploded a lake because apparently it's a thing they do. We got our 5th gym badge. 6th gym badge. I keep thinking it's the 5th. I don't remember fighting the 5th gym leader. I really don't. Like, I blanked a gym leader out at some point.
Weren't much of a gym leader then.
Apparently not. Yeah, no. And we're gonna get out of here. And again, I might train some other mons up between today and tomorrow. Just have some people kind of waiting in the wings in case anything does go awry. We don't have to worry about training anyone up. We can just automatically have options for the team. Helix Fossil. We also have another like claw fossil or two, but we're not going to bother those. They're Dusclopses. We know this. But here it is. Our final encounter for the day. This random... Hello, how are you? I study Pokemon fossils. Me, right here, right now. You were gone too long. You kept us waiting. Inaccessible. It's your Politoed. Oh, Politoed. Oh, R.I.P. Naruto. Oh. What do we name it? What do we name it? What do we name this little frog? Ribbit? Just Ribbit? That's it?
Yep.
Alright. Sage is a naming genius. And so Ribbit the Politoed, it is. We'll check out her stats. And then we're going to get the heck out of here, guys. In case anybody is stopping in for the first time, I'm Bear. This is Roman Bear. We play a whole bunch of different games on the channel, a whole variety of things. We also upload over on YouTube at Roman Bear Productions. And we also have a podcast that goes up over on WCDPcast.com. And we got Bubble Beam, Hypnosis, Double Slap, Parish Song. Nice. And has Damp. That's actually not a bad Politoed by any means, man. But yeah, it's going to be going back in the box. We'll deal with that right now. And thank you guys, once again, for coming and hanging out. But for right now, I'm going to go see if there's anybody on that we can raid over to. Go hang out with somebody. You know? Do the cool guy thing. Do. Headed over to see people. Do. If my computer would let us. My computer doesn't like it when we go hang out and raid with other people. There it is. Let's go raid on over to Taller Fella. Until next time, guys, it's been so much fun. Thank you very, very, very muchly. And until next time, guys, so long.